Okay, so today we talked about end behavior of a polynomial function, and we talked about the fact that they basically categorize into two categories, either the odd function or the even function. And the leading coefficient will tell us whether the graph is starting low and ending high, or starting high and ending low, or if it's both ending high or both ending low. So you have to know the degree, and you have to know the leading coefficient in order to sketch a graph. So for number one, make sure that they're in order. Okay, remember it has to be in standard form for you to be able to tell me the degree. So the degree is fourth degree, which would mean that this is an even function. The leading coefficient is a 6, which is a positive number. So from your notes, you'll notice that the even functions look like either a W or they look like an M. Okay, and for this particular graph, because it's a positive, it means that our end behavior is going to be both ending up. Okay, so when it says what is the end behavior, both ends up. That means that the end points of our graph are both going to be pointing up. Okay. The next one is in order, so the degree is the 9th degree, which would be an odd, and the leading coefficient is a negative number. So these are going to have the S-shaped graphs, and a positive leading coefficient would mean that the shape starts low and ends high. A negative would mean that the shape is going to start high and end low. So this means that it starts up and ends down. Okay, up or down, high, low, that's how you say it when we use up and down to degree. Number three, it's in order. It's a 6th degree, which means that it's an even function. So this again is going to look like either a W or an M. And the leading coefficient is a negative, so that means that it's going to be ending, both will end down. Both will end down, so this is going to look kind of like an M. Okay, both ending down. And the last one, we have 3rd degree, and that's an odd. And so the leading coefficient is a positive. So this is going to start down and end up. So it's going to be just like the S-shaped graph above there, but this time it's starting low and ending high. Number 5. Sorry, I didn't realize it was back. Describe the degree and leading coefficient and the end behavior of the polynomial. Okay? So this is a W-shaped form, which means that it has to be an odd degree. Now, we don't know what the degree is, but we know that it's odd. Okay? I'm sorry. Just kidding, back up. This is an even. We don't know whether it's 4, 6, 8, 10. All we know is that it's an even because of the shape of the graph. So the leading coefficient is going to be a positive number because they're both ending going up. So because the end behavior is both ending up, then that means that it's a positive graph. Okay, for the next one, this is like an S-shaped graph. So the degree of this particular one is going to be an odd function. The leading coefficient, because it's starting high and ending low, is going to have to be negative. And it starts up and ends down. Okay, for this one, number 7 is kind of different because it looks like our quadratics, which we should know are our even number, but in particular, it's a 2nd degree. And we should know what 2nd looks like and what 1st looks like and what 0 looks like because we have studied those. So notice that the leading coefficient would have to be positive because the end direction is that they're both ending going up. So this is a positive quadratic function. So it would be even, and more importantly, it would be 2nd. On this Number 8, it's got that W shape or that M shape. So again, it's going to be an even. And the leading coefficient would have to be negative because it is both ending down.